The unbeaten runners now. Hlongwane has been there. And we go to the AFCON and that person is not worth it because akahlala 3 months.
Yomuntu ujika lapha mkwethu. Ujika lapha mkwethu kuma camera. Simbambile.
No. Let me tell you the truth.
Greetings to you and yours. Welcome back to another episode of It Is Unfiltered. Ngihambe ngedwa ngihamba ne-team lang phethe izinja zami KG.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hayi. Bafana. AFCON squad asiyeni.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about selection ya Hugo Bros, right? We're going to go through each and every position and put our 2 cents there. Obviously, it's a final decision. We can't make any changes, but we're just voicing our opinions, right?
Yeah.
So, let's get to it. Goalkeepers. Let's call them goalkeepers. There's Ronwen Williams. There's Veli Motwa. There's Ricardo Kos. Me, I'm happy with the selection. I don't see anything wrong.
Nah, nothing.
But the issue is Ronwen Williams is not fully fit.
Yo.
So they took him not fully fit. We're going with him there.
Yeah.
But there's good options. There's Veli Motwa.
Yeah.
There's Ricardo Kos. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but what do you think about Lento Yak with Ambe Solo injured?
No, for me it's fine because I think for the fact that he's going with an injury, should maybe give signs that he can actually play. It's not that bad of an injury.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we wouldn't take someone that can't play completely.
Yeah.
He is. So, for the fact that they're going with him, that means there is a chance that he'll play. But there's just a standby as we have 2 goalkeepers that are on standby that if ever it gets worse, then only he won't play. But guaranteed, I can guarantee you, first game he's going to play.
I like it. I like his comment, right?
100%.
Because now we're gonna go to defenders. Let's talk about defenders. Ngithanda comment yakhe ngithi nizwile. Asiqhubekeni.
Okay.
Aseni kuma defenders.
Nah. So
Sydney Mobi,
yeah.
Grant Kekana, Terence Mashiro, Nkosinathi Sibisi,
Yeah.
Opri Mudiba, Siyanda Xulu, Mthobi Mvala, Khuliso Mtawu. Mthobi Mvala is injured. He's not fully fit. Let's go back to it. Toby Mbala is injured, not
Here's
fully
the
fit.
catch. Okay, shit.
What do you think?
Oh, man. But the defender is not the same as a goalkeeper.
Baba. You can't.
No, it's not the same.
You can't. No.
No, Umvala, there was no need for him to go.
Yeah.
I'm expanding.
Lo muntu ujika lapha mkwethu. Ujika lapha mkwethu kuma camera. Simbambile.
No. Let me tell you the truth. No, let me be honest. Ronwen Williams has got a lot of experience, first of all. Ne? A lot. Way better than Umvala. Secondly, why I'm saying Umvala is not really needed. There's guys that can cover his position proper. Yes, keepers can also cover Ronwen Williams, but Williams, I think he's also got the leadership role in the team. It's more of the leadership thing, and that's why he's going with the team. Umvala ngasala, man. We wouldn't even know that Umvala is not there. If ever he stayed, Ronwen Williams would have picked up how. Ronwen Williams, why? Yabo? Because I think of the impact that he plays in the team. So Ronwen Williams, the reason why is because he has a bigger impact. He's the captain, even if I'm not mistaken, correct? Yes. So you'd want your captain to give the leadership role to the team. That's why he's there. Umvala, man. Even if he stayed, it's fine.
So, in replacement of Umvala, who should have been taken?
It's a difficult one because there's a lot of guys that can go in there. There's a lot. But for my opinion, they didn't even have to replace him because we already have centre backs. You got Kekana as a centre back. You got CBC is a centre back. So we already covered. We're fine. So we could have added maybe in another position if ever. But if it's a force for us to get a defender.
Who's that guy odlala noSibisi konje?
Oh yeah. Bekadlisanyana kupakania mara yena. He's a quality defender. Yeah.
What do you think about Sydney Mobi?
No, asiye Paris this time baba ne. Sicela usize ke. Kuma AFCON umndawo it happens. Phela umndawo first choice umndawo. Then when we second choice and please we are begging you ukuthi mawufika lapha yana mfethu uzama ukuswitch on because
any replacement, do you think it deserves to represent the country?
No.
Hayi. Akamelanga umubi mele ngabulapha. Hayi ngoba simdlela umbona sikudeleli mfethu. Dlalela isikhukhuni professional player sikuthatha serious. Mara sikuthatha serious ngokuthi mele yabo lapha kuse AFCON we need like proper ballers. We are not here to play. You understand? The competition and the people will be up against are top quality players. So
who should have been taken?
Good right back.
Yeah.
ndaba sina ama right back amnandi.
Shandu?
Injured. Monyane injured.
No, for me, I would have said I like what he before we even shot this thing. What you said, Gube vele, angisho Murena ukona. Murena is already there. We are already covered.
Cupido.
As a midfielder.
Cupido.
You wouldn't have managed. I don't think you would have managed. It's too high for him. The level
Standard
is too high. It's too high.
Understanding of lento le lehlale sisho, and I've always mentioned it. You always need big game players.
Yeah.
Competitions that are like every competition, Euro, World Cup, Champions League, the league, anyway, you need big game players. So going to tournaments like AFCON, it's a big game.
Every game.
Every game, and you need big game players for each and every game, because coming out of the group stage, it's not the task getting easier, it's getting harder. So you need game changers, people who understand and have an experience of handling games with magnitude. Understand? So picking up someone because he's a good footballer is not enough. We have to pick you because you're a big game player. We've seen you in finals, we've seen you take the league, we've seen you compete in serious things, not just because we're so that's why yabo sazoya kwabanye but mawuthi uyabheka abanye sebabakhetha ngoba ujika kayithuka i3 adlala against Orlando Pirates so umnandi sisiya ku AFCON ngawe
Terence Mashiko, she said like 3 games towards December he gets selected to represent the nation.
No, but I like what he's saying. Amachita here, we just took people for the fact that go to 1 game, 2 games, nyana. Your consistency is not there. But Amachita is waketi la consistency was not there. Amachita paya the consistency for the year was bad. It was bad.
Murena is not even game time.
Mara ukona. So it just shows you this coach chose players in terms of what he heard or what he thinks they can do, not in terms of consistency of this season.
Favoritism.
You understand?
If we put it plain.
Like that. So basically for me now, the way I see it, I'm telling you, out of all these players that he chose, they're gonna sit on the bench. I swear shy. Like the bench in Bafana Bafana, I don't see him playing. I don't see him playing. Umura will play every single game, guaranteed.
That's our best right back in the
You can't replace him. There's no replacement for that guy. So for me now, I just see passengers on the bus la. Abanye bakapile nje la. I think it's
footballers. Hence I'm saying, they're good footballers, but they are not ready to handle big games like the games say we advance to about 16 lawo ma games lawo akusiya abantu abanama minutes amaningi even nase groundini, understand? So players like Abomdawo, Mshishi, Mudiba, they've had minutes over and over and over and over, and they've played big games over and over and over, and you've seen them. So angeke labo bantu labo vele mababakhethile ukhale ngabo, because ukuthi noma siya ku Sundowns you find uKhuliso Mudawo at right back, you find Tebogo Mokoena at center, find uZwane as number 10. Yonke leyo process akusi process abangayijwayela, understand? So for our Terence Mashiko, you have to consider the fact that now number 1 we are injured. Number 2, you're not that.
He hasn't played big
frequent.
games. He hasn't played big games. I've never seen Terence Mashiko go final or go AFCON or anything.
But so it's based on the football you play is good, but are you ready for such tournaments? No.
Okay, let's move to midfielders now.
Okay.
Midfielders, Tebogo Mokoena, Siphelele Sithole, Jaden Adams, Thabang Munare, Thapelo Masego, Thapelo Murena.
Rubbish. Kaka lento bayenzile la. Straight up. No, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Thapelo Mokoena, awesome.
Happy.
Very happy. We know he's the best in this position. No problem. Pepelo Sithole, who's that?
It's the one they call Yaya Toure.
Yaya Toure. Udlala ku team.
Udlala ngal international.
We don't know.
I don't know this guy.
KZN born player. There was
Okay, mina local before I kada. Local.
When-
no,
Nakayenza
he moved
ngani?
from here to international.
Okay, so-
Udlalela iphi team ngani?
He's been developed that side.
Okay,
Udlala
then
ku- Udlala ku-
fine.
Asimazi.
Between udlala kumapha amakhandi.
Mina ngiyangibora lento uthi njalo ngama tournaments landa amajita abhentshayo ngaleyo.
Yeah, bahlele benching.
No, yena he does get minutes. Uyadlala ngale, yabo.
I'm sure udlala 3rd division though.
No, it's not that division. It's not that division. Akadlali kuma levels aphansi, man. I just forgot the team and the country, but akadlali kuma levels aphansi.
We'll make more research, guys, but we don't know this guy.
I'm with
No,
him.
he's the one.
Nami-
Yeah,
Yeah. So okay, so
KZN born. Yeah, he's a good midfielder. Yeah, hayi mina hayi. Anginankinga naye.
Okay, then
I-pairing yakhe noMukwena has been solid. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Udlala i-pivot noMukwena so. Usually.
So wait, if you're saying Yaya Toure, if I'm getting you properly, but Yaya Toure played more of a defensive role but also attacking. So he give us both
Box to box.
box to box. He can do that.
He is that more of a midfielder.
Okay, fine. Then we with you. So me personally, guys, I don't know him.
Name is a bit exaggerated.
It's fine. Now Munyege, Jaden Adams.
Ubani loyo manje? Who's that?
He's from Stellenbosch.
Udlalela iphi team?
Oh, that is Stellenbosch.
Ngazi ukuthi Stellenbosch born mina.
Mara even if udlala Stellenbosch, asimazi na ku Stellenbosch.
You understand? Like guys, come on. Umunyege manje. This guy I've always said, Munare is always had this thing of he looks good, but for me he's not excellent. I'm gonna be honest. I've been watching this guy ever since from Wits days. He's talented. He's very, very talented. I'm gonna give it to you, but I feel like he's not. I don't want to say not a big game player, but he doesn't stand out where you need him to stand out. He's a player that likes hiding, man. Like you just feel sometimes. He doesn't. He can't give you. He can't give you like, let's say in a 30-game season, 5 men of the match performances. He can't do that for me personally, and I'm being honest because you can even check his stats. He has never won man of the match more than 3 times. You need that from a midfielder. You're a midfielder and you're attacking midfielder, not defending. You're attacking. And Go Pirates is more reserved. He's more reserved. He's more defensive.
Bano they are always
He's more
very,
reserved.
yeah,
So
behind.
if you look at it so far, of all the 3 guys that we've mentioned now, we've mentioned guys that are more reserved. Understand? Let's go to.
This midfield is full of defense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's too reserved.
Tapelo Masego.
Exactly.
Okay, Tapelo Masego
Okay, fine. You
is
can even give
speed.
you something on the side.
But I know we should expect poor crosses, like
Obvious.
I'm a poor crosses. Tapelo Masego.
Masego bafethu hayi.
Yo Mr. Wonka
Mahlongwane bekumele bathi sihlongwane mfethu. Indaba zokuthi uhlongwane akadlali uMaseko hayi asinankinga like sometimes the opinion is not having a problem with someone. He's a good footballer, it's fine.
But not for our country.
No, may wait. Sometimes we have to see relaxing. Understand? And not just put people just nje ku pressure engeke bakhona ukuhandlela. This boy was playing in Fethu avala like ubani ntwana eChiefs.
Oh.
Letla likota.
Yeah. Refloss,
eh. No Frost la mfethu lo muntu. Azambiza. Frostlight is way too slow mfethu. You understand? And not that because of that game, say define yena. But I've watched so many games okaThapelo Maseko mfethu. You understand? And I'm a final touches, go final third.
Yeah.
Decision making.
Sure.
Uyangithola manje. And manje at the end of the day, we have to emphasize that we are not taking chances here. It's the AFCON. You understand? There are many good wingers ntwana. Ebesingawasondeza and ngaphandle kokuthini mangotha bheka attacking option esinayo lapho ubani Maseko
Basically,
from our midfield.
Yeah, from the midfield, attacking is Maseko.
Yeah.
Because even Murena is not more of attacking. Yes, they're gonna surely if ever he plays, bazomfakele side team. He's not gonna be midfield. Yes, midfield. We're saying midfield, but we obviously know he's gonna be a winger. Murena can't play in the center.
No, akadlali lapho.
Yes.
Akadlali lapho.
He does. That's why they're playing him now with Sundowns.
Yeah, I think it should be natural. It's a current thing in Sundowns right now. Yeah. But anymore it's a current thing. It's a how many games?
Not even more than less than 5.
Yeah, but so we can't say.
And the success rate corner is not good because ever since. Yeah.
No, but for me, just to wrap up the midfield, I'm not happy personally. I'm only happy with Mukwena.
Yeah, me too.
Obo Maseko, I'm telling you guys will not agree with us, but trust me, they won't step up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They must understand ukuthi labantu esikhuluma ngabo, they are good footballers.
Yes, they good.
Here in South Africa, it's fine. they are good. Not that Sibanyata, but when it comes to the level and the competition esiyakuyo, we definitely had a chance as i-coach nayo ukuthi i-PK ishafule kahle mfethu. Yabo ukuthi sekuvumbuka abomurena ku-middle field. Abo-Blom bayenzeni kanti engaka mfethu.
In fact, and the Blom has been doing well with MLS.
You know what's the excuse? Yekahlongana no-Blom. Uthi Hugo Bros akabakhethanga ngoba abadlalanga for the past 3 months. When in the same team you have Siyanda Xulu who's not had a team
Before, yeah.
mara uhlezi starting XI.
Exactly. No,
Yeah, Untwana una my favorites wakhe. We know ukuthi Newcomo is a favorite.
Yeah,
we know that Xulu is a favorite.
Yeah.
And those guys, they don't deserve to represent the country. They don't deserve to represent the
I
country.
straight up no.
My favorites wakhe now, and my favorites wakhe are work. It's work players. Jabulo Blom should have been there.
Yeah, even for me,
Victor
Blom should have been.
Hlongwane is supposed to be there.
Uplom, I think the reason why is because already Seka Kete, Umukwena, no Sitole. So that's like already holding midfielders. He doesn't want to add too many. So Uplom, I would have wanted Blom. But yes, I can understand why he did not put Uplom. But for Uhlongwane, come on.
Hlongwane has been scoring.
He had to be there.
Had to be there. Games. The unbeaten runners nayo. Hlongwane has been there. And we go to the AFCON and that person is not worth it because akadlalanga 3 months. That time njengoba la South Africa uPlom no Hlongwane njengoba la South Africa. They've been here training with SuperSport.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okwenje phelile MLS ne?
Yeah. They've been here training with SuperSport and leyo nto leyo ufuna ungayiconsider yena.
Just to add another thing, that thing really counts. I like what you're saying because Amachita, that shows that they fit, they football hungry, and also they've got a mentality Orkan.
Yeah.
We are give them to listen to this. We play against Tunisia. I need you to listen to this. Tunisia has a squad. Every player, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Every single player is playing overseas. Not one player is playing local.
Every
The whole
player
team is playing overseas. Ne? We have Mali. I think they said 70% of the team
70%.
is playing overseas. So they're coming with international quality. People that know is standard, say UEFA Champions League, Europa League, Barclays Premier League. We're versing people that are quality. When are you sending Abo Maseko, Abo Munari, Abo Makalia? No, let's be serious. You bringing international quality. We also have international quality, but we haven't brought them. What are we saying?
Why?
What are we saying?
Why?
We need international quality to reach such tournaments, guys. We can. PSL is not up to that standard to beat Tunisia, Egypt, Senegal. Mane, okay, Mane must come. Mane, now it's South Africa. Every day he's clapping hands because he knows it's easy. He's versing PSL quality. He's not versing the same quality that's on his level. Tunisia, guys, is like number 4 in Africa. They're in our group. We needed to challenge. Mali is above us also. We needed to challenge. How are we challenging with a squad like this? I'm not happy.
Let's go to the forwards.
Okay.
Forwards, Tembazwane, Zakele Lipasa, Apolis, Mayambela, Pesitao, Evidence Mahopa, our number 9. Hey, Sazokala. We spoke about Lyle Foster. He did us dirty.
Yeah.
Now we have to go Mahopa and try to beat Tunisia, to beat Namibia, to beat Mali. Evidence Mahopa.
Yes, correct. And mind you, these are strikers that have not been scoring. Mind you.
We can go to their states.
Mind you, we have not been scoring. Lipasa hasn't been scoring and I don't know how long now. After an injury, he hasn't done anything. Umahopo ya chase. It's obvious. It's not like we saying something you don't know. Nyaz, nan. Between the two, one of them has to start because they're the only 2 strikers. We're talking about strikers now. One of them must start between the 2. So I don't know what's going to happen there.
Okay, the explanation behind Mahopa's selection is he's tall. Because we are going to play against tall players.
Okay.
But he's not strong.
Wait. No. The ability of strong, we badili. Wait. Uti is strong because he can what? He can protect and hold the ball when they're coming forward.
Yeah.
Right? To delay what? To delay the play and open up space. For Abumshishi, Abu Pesi and whatnot.
Yeah.
Those are my capabilities according to Hugo Bros. Magopega ku evidence. Uwabona ayo executor ku AFCON. Okay. Those are the strengths as offer wona. Understand?
Yeah.
Well, angasibali aerially because aerially we haven't seen Mahopa score a goal aerially, so basazi ukuthi ukhuluma ngani. Understand? And ama goals wakhe still akubanga ama goal. We were like, okay, number 9 ayazini. So ubalela uma ability. Hugo Bros. Bengithi ngiyani highlight ama abilities abalo coach. Ukuthi makamkhetha, maka justify selection yakhe to evidence was because he will offer us stats. The strength against those strength players and holding the ball, he's good apparently with holding the ball, protecting the ball, shielding off the defenders, and so as maz angangamboni mina shield defender 10 ashaya mina yabo zonke lezi zinto phela
done that. Which game?
kumele sibuza nakhona futhi kulama explanations phinde siyazibuza ukuthi what's the drill, because all these abilities we watch these people
We don't see them.
come on siwabukela every day amachita mpethu so which abilities esingathi siyawabala uyabona bese masiya kumzekezeke
zakhele lipasa.
masiya kumzekezeke sharp uboy icale kahle alright nothing wrong can he score goals? Yes, he has the ability to do that, not that him writer off. That's someone engathi ngiyambheka and think una ability yokwenza something, understand? Uyaspana phambili, you understand, une press uzakhele umuntu ongavilaphi nje phambili ama defender wa legs fade, but when it comes to that final decision, the goal post, he hasn't been lucky
In the last 3 months.
So for me personally, I'm not gonna go around the bush. For the fact that Pambila is now option, we are doomed. We are doomed.
Who's Apolis, guys? Like,
Yabona ke munye ke loyo ke. Omunye ke loyo ke. Pulukwane sitha lo ngemali.
come on.
wachika ku Sundowns na ku Pirates kayi2 kayi3.
Yeah, he traveled
Yes.
Sundowns, he traveled I think even Orlando Pirates. I saw that game. Yeah, so they were like, no, he's worthy of. So that's why I'm complaining with you. You can't see people only in 2-3 games. Yeah, and I'm with him, and then you think they can do it at an FCON level. But personally, for me, so what can we say? We will see. But for me, Zwane will give us something I know for a fact, guaranteed. So him forward, I'm very happy. Let's not be too negative. Zwane, excellent. Percy Tau is doing.
that's our best player. Like, yo, we are hoping so you do something for us.
So manje laba bazovala le problem yama striker yibo laba.
He's a good at taking option.
And he's consistent.
Yeah.
He's good, he's consistent. So that's a good thing. So for
Ugly 1 or League 2? That's one thing I'm not sure of.
I think League 2. I don't think it's in League 1. I think it's in League 2.
Yeah, League 2.
League 1 is the main one. I think it's in 2. League 2. I think it's League 2. But for me, those are the players that I'm saying will cover our problem about the striker. These are the guys that I'm counting that will score. Only person
Just
We can only
numbers.
hope. We are hoping. We are not being negative, guys. We are proudly South African football fans. We love football. We would actually be there. We'd fly over there to support the team. We are wishing all the best. You understand? But we have to be unfiltered, which is talking izinto that are factual instead of just hoping and being in a fairy tale world. Yes, in a fairy tale world, all of us, Nani, bending at South Africa, AFCON, bending at these players are good, but we have to analyze according to what we see, which is their stats, the games we've watched them play, and abozwane sibavuma ngoba siyabazi. Abomdawo sibavuma ngoba siyabazi. Abovelimo, so it's because we know these people, they are quality. Abomudiba, they are quality. So we are hoping that in national team as a whole, as we've wrapped up the squad, Hugo Bros uza mismatcha ahlanganise ngendlela ahlanganisa ngayo, but our best players on the pitch, especially phambili, is Umshishi no Tau. So we are hoping Machita that because we trust you and we know that you can do it. 18 emoyeni awuyathemba zwana ntwana sethembisa. Ayikho into ongayenza mfana semzini. Mele wenze integrate.
Mara, just to add last thing if we closing. I mean, ngibona ngathi ku group stage asiphumi. Asiphumi group stage. Bayosithela strong. I'm telling you. Hayi ngeke. And I mean, if we don't go out of the group stage, go to the next round, I value the team Bafana Bafana. I value manje. We're wasting money. Our countries, we have issues. Load shedding in country.
Yeah, we can't be paying bonuses.
The money somewhere where we need it, because we're wasting time. If you can't even make it out of the group stage, I value. Tenny Choran, close. Hayi,
ufuna ukuchukuluza abantu abakwatelwa abantu wena akunabafana bafana ezovalwa la abafana bafana kumele ichubeke nabantu abasebenzayo lapha
we've been building since 2010. We are still building even now. Guys, what are we building?
15 years later.
yeah mina angifuni nokusho vele yabo lamanye ama downside because siyawazi ama downside we squad bafethu like the poor run for over the past years we know that, but at the end of the day once we're in a stage, we're in a competition, we have to forget about a lot of things, you understand. I for one had a team being akaze yathatha Champions League. It would have been upset of me to think being at Champions League, but it happened that they did. So ibola is always a case of ukuthi
Can't compare such.
no ngikhulumela ukuthi angikwazi ukurate of abantu angazi ukurate into
For
engakayenzeki.
example, is basically saying, Pele Champions League, they were capable of doing it. Bafana is not capable of winning AFCON.
Not that it was they were capable of doing it. The very same competition and the competitors that have done and won the Champions League over and over were still there.
Okay, so
And they were against people who were, yes, it was their start. Incapability baba. I used to win it. It doesn't matter who's capable. Utamta spadini wena. Spadini was too capable.
No, my point is, this is my point. You are capable because you get close. Then you are capable of doing it. You can't say you are capable, Maropizu, Puma first round. You're not capable. You just going there to add numbers. We just, AFCON is like, we need numbers.
Can't say it.
And we'll be out.
So asikaka iconfirm leyo.
Yeah, but
Into ngeke na we confirm.
cannot
Leyo iyaziwa umdali ke, umdali straight game mazibini. Uyawazi.
Nathi siyakena ngeke bafike ku quarter final.
Hayi, abengakhuluma ngamakota. Stretch.
And the best ngekho win the last competition.
You understand? We must understand we're even struggling to qualify. Thina besingena ngama favors. You are hosting, then you are in.
Mara mayisiwinile bafethu. We are unbeaten. Yes, very. We are unbeaten.
None, counting that. Yeah, but hey, my man.
Nithi nifuna kuchubeka ngibale.
Phela in Morocco, I can remember very well. It was not the complete team.
It was complete.
No.
It's even our first video, dog. It's our first video. It was first video.
Relax. Bafana won 2-0. It was our first video. 2-1, yeah, 2-1.
I mean, I'm saying now. Let's talk about what's happening now, currently. I mean, I'm saying with the squad. I can't be analyzing the squad that we took. I'm saying, I am 100% sure the best we can do, if ever, my opinion is we're not going through, even past the group stage. But if ever, that's the furthest we'll do. To win it, guys, let's not lie to our people. Win.
Yeah, winning it. That's why Baba signing the bonus. If you win, then you can get because they know it's not gonna happen, bro. Like I'm gonna save him out. You can't be giving a bonus just because they got off group stages.
Wow.
We have load shedding. We have load shedding, bro. We have load shedding. Take your salary and go back home.
Yeah, but yeah. Vele nalapho hayi akunacala majita angeke phela nani siloku siba ama trust
Khipana namamali.
njalo nje yabo vele ithatheni bese nithatha imali injalo nama tournament asebenza kanjalo uthatha imali kanu uthole yeah izindaba zokuthi kuzaba nama bonus ekubeni akabonakali phela neminyaka it's been years since Bafana has done something nathi njengoba siyenza le content siyenza le video manje. We are not even sure ukuthi nje because people don't care about Bafana and I'm being honest. Like people don't care. Abantu abanandaba mawubuza irregular South African about players that are playing in this country right now bani.
I'm sure abanye abazi nokwazi tiyadlala
kwaziwa nokwaziwa nje ukuthi ukhulisa umudawu bani a police west abacabanga
What a fun episode, guys. From it is unfiltered. That's it. But here on the comment section, please tell us which player deserved to be there. You understand? Which player do you think was supposed to be there and is not there? You understand? From us, we are out. Sharp.